Hey, welcome everyone, welcome people, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. And today's video we're gonna review the update of the surprise attack mission. Why? Because it's not only the update of the new SAM, but also there are like some important news. And I actually would like to start by telling you that news in the case that you miss it. So the first one is that, and I think the most important is that on April 19 there is like a schedule update of the game. So for example, actually here we have the news where it says that and the Ninja Way mission chapters 4 to 20 will end. Why this is happening? I think that what is gonna happen on April on 19th of April is that the Ninja Way mission is gonna have an update. Maybe even, I don't know, they didn't announce anything here in the maintenance about introducing a new mission, but I think that in this year they are gonna introduce the new story missions. Why? Because they are finishing the chapters 4 to 20 of the Ninja Way mission, and that will only leave us with 3 chapters, the 3 first chapters of the Ninja Way mission. So I think that they are gonna redo they're doing again, they're making again new story missions. And actually I think that's something that we need in the game. We need those story missions that are like all the Shippuden missions, and because we don't have that. And actually that's one of the first important missions. So if you're a beginner, this is important, because when you're starting the game, to unlock the special missions, attack missions, and etc., you need to unlock the chapter 6 of the Ninja Way mission. But they are telling us that there will be a new update for the conditions to unlock this kind of missions. So yeah, that's kind of important. The other thing that is important is that the voltage summon that we used to have in the game is now called Neo Voltage, where we can do some summons and we can exchange the medals that they give us for these summons for materials. And let me put you an example. Now this Neo Voltage, we are gonna have a free daily summon. Each day we are gonna have a free summon, and when we summon that card, they will give us for example, a medal, and this Neo medal we can use it for exchange those medals for these materials. So that's one of the updates. Also, another update is that we can no longer get hero fragments from the shop. In the past, we used to get these hero fragments here on the Fortress Special Medal shop, but as you can see right now, the hero fragments are no longer here. And why is that? Because they introduced a new special mission. If we come here on the menu of special mission and we go to regular mission, we will see this new mission, Shinobi Cultivation mission, that help us to get these like dango things, these pink things. And we can, well, first unlock this mission, because if you complete each stage, the game will give you 10 Shinobites, so you can have here 30 Shinobites for free. So when you collect these dango things, what are the utility of these dango things? Well, we come here to the shop, we come here where it says exchange shop, and we will have here the menu of all the exchange banners in the game. And we can here see that right now we can get the hero fragments with these pink things. So actually this is, in a perspective, this is better, because in the past you have to play the attack missions and to get points of points there, the medals that you get when you complete an attack mission, and with those medals we used to get the hero fragments. But right now is with these 10, with these pink things. So this is better because if you cannot play a lot of attack missions, you actually can play this new special mission and get the dango and exchange them for the hero fragments. And not only that, we can exchange them for tickets that will help us to get cards. For example, this one is a card which guarantees us a ultimate, but it's only once per month. So each month this is gonna change, and also we can exchange these dangos for this new ticket. So for example, I'm gonna exchange 2. So there are 200 dangos for 2 of these new cards. And we come here to the summons, and we now have these 2 banners. The one where we can exchange for ultimates, and the other one that we can exchange for ninja cards level 4 and level 3. So for example, as you just saw, I exchanged 200 dangos for 2 of these tickets. So I'm gonna do 2 summons, and this is the new utility of this update in the game. So actually, I think that in the game in April, in the mid anniversary, that's gonna be maybe on June, and we will have new updates and new missions of the game. So for example, right now we have these new banners that guarantee us certain types of cards, the new Neo Voltage Shaman, and the advice that the Ninja Way missions from chapter 4 to 20 are gonna end. They will end. So I hope then that they introduce a new Ninja Way mission. This year they have been updating some things of the game. For example, in the Roundup Mission, they introduced the All-Out Mission. So I think that this year for Naruto X Ninja Voltage, it's gonna be a year of a lot of changes. So that also means that I will have to do a lot more videos for the beginners playlist, because as you know, I have a beginners playlist where I explain a lot of things, but since the game is changing in this year, I will be uploading new videos explaining these new updates and what you can do. So recently I uploaded a video of how you can get Shinobites. Actually, that video it's good because the way that you can get Shinobites is the same. I'm just gonna wait till the new update of April, on 19th of the April, to see what new mission they will introduce and what will change in the game. But well, that's like the important news for this update, and so just to be aware of these new updates that are coming into the game. So right now, let's talk about the new Jiraiya and the second kit of the Raikage. So why the new Jiraiya? Because the new Jiraiya is a reward by playing the Sam 39. Actually, I already get the new Jiraiya Warrior Spirit, and actually I have him in a good level right now. I have his 3 jutsus, and I cannot get his ultimate yet. The ultimate, they are gonna give us the ultimate when the ranking period ends. So by now, let's try the jutsus of Jiraiya, okay? So let's try them in my fortress here. Come on, Jiraiya, let's try these jutsus. So actually, this Jiraiya is a really good shinobi. Why? Well, because his jutsus are different of Naruto Ninja Warrior Spirit. Actually, Jiraiya is better. For example, this new jutsu summons this house that inflicts a confusion, attracts the enemy to the house, and while the enemy is here in the house, you can beat them. So this is his 4-star, and actually it's a really nice jutsu. Actually set up a damage area. Then we have the Shinra Tensei or Almighty Push of Jiraiya, which is this. It's not the Almighty Push, it's like a pose when Jiraiya says like he's the best warrior, but can you tell, you can tell guys that this looks like an Almighty Push. Actually, I don't know why Pain doesn't have a jutsu like this. And the good thing about this jutsu is that it set off traps, so, and has a really good range. And the third star of Jiraiya is this one, where he do these things with his hair that increase your critical hit rate and your attack power. So yeah, I can tell you that this Jiraiya is gonna be a really nice shinobi for attack missions. This Jiraiya is something else, guys. So yep. Yeah. Now let's see the jutsus of the Raikage. So we are here with the Raikage now. Let's try his 4 stars. The first 4 star, and you know when what happens with these jutsus of the Raikage. For example, they doesn't have like a really nice animation. But this jutsu actually, his new 4 stars makes you invincible for like 2 seconds, and actually that's something really good, because you can get right now a lot of jutsus for the Raikage where you can be invincible all the time, and that's something good. But I have my reserves on this new kit. Why? Because the other 4 stars for the Raikage, this one, is really similar. Actually, it's just like a copy of the Tsunade's jutsu, and just without the last expanse wave. But it inflicts a lot of effects like paralysis, confusion, decreases defense, and makes you invincible. I can tell you, these are nice jutsus, but they doesn't have a really wide range. So that's one of my reserves of this jutsu. And his ultimate, let's try it. His ultimate is really good. And yeah, let's try it. His ultimate is really good because it recovers your HP and your CP on time. And the animation is really cool. Actually, I really like it. What? One of the shinobi survived? Well, that's bad. Come on, shinobi. Well, and this is the thing with the new Kido Raikage. They didn't introduce his lean board, and it makes sense because it's only his second. This is his second kit, so it doesn't make sense to introduce his lean board just yet. But it's not the same with, for example, other shinobis like Naruto Kurama Chakra mode, where we only have his first ultimate and he can be awakened to the limbo right now. And the thing is that I'm gonna give you my advice on this banner for Raikage. I don't recommend you to do summons on Raikage. Why? With many things. First, the drop rate is really low. To get the ultimate, the X ultimate of Tsunade and Jiraiya on this banner, look at the drop rate. It's really low, and it's the same for the Raikage. Actually, if you want to have, or if you want to try to have the new X ultimate of Tsunade or Jiraiya, it will be better that you do summons on the banner of the Roundup Mission, because we have 1% drop rate to get one of the X ultimates for Tsunade and Jiraiya. So that's something to consider. This banner, and let me put in this way. To deal damage to the 8 tails with the Raikage, you need his ultimate. If you get his new 4 stars, they are not gonna help you almost on anything. Why? Because the thing with the surprise attack mission is that more than jutsus, you need the ultimate to have a lot of points. So unless the jutsus, for example the Jiraiya jutsus that has like effects that inflicts damage over time, those jutsus are nice, but the Raikage doesn't have any jutsu like that where inflicts damage over time. So in order to deal a nice amount of damage to the 8 tails, you need a Raikage with his new ultimate. Because I tried to fight against the 8 tails with my Raikage, and I have all his jutsus and his past ultimate, and actually at level 4, and I didn't do any damage to the 8 tails. But I play with Tsunade and my ex ultimate of Tsunade, and I already get 27 million points just by playing once against the 8 tails. I mean, I unseal him once and I defeat all the HP of the 8 tails, and by doing that you can get 27 million points. So actually I already get a lot of the rewards. I only have some rewards left. So yeah, that will be my advice. Don't do summons on Raikage because there's gonna be a new roundup in no time, in April. There's gonna be a new update where maybe we will have new story missions or Ninja Way missions, because they already told us that the Ninja Way missions will end. And the mid-anniversary is really close, maybe 1 month away. So I will encourage you to not spend your Shinobites here. If you want to spend Shinobites, maybe it will be better to spend them in the banner for Tsunade and Jiraiya. And actually the good thing here is that you can do some individuals, like 50 Shinobites instead of 500. So yeah, I will encourage you to wait to the next Roundup mission and to the mid-anniversary. And if you have the ex ultimate of Jiraiya or Tsunade, use it. It's better than to risk you to try to get the ultimate of Raikage. So well, that's everything for this video. Hope you find this useful and you enjoy it. Remember to give your like and to subscribe, and see you next time.